Guys, in this video we're going to compare the new style Spirit of Big Bang with the old style Spirit of Big Bang. These are both 42 millimeters. I believe the new style came out around 4 or 5 years ago, and one of the biggest differences is the quick disconnect that the Unico has. That is really cool on this. You can change your straps in about 10 seconds, which is really nice. The other big difference with this new Spirit of Big Bang, as you'll notice, is the accent at the top on the chrono hand. So this is the same titanium throughout. The old style has the red chrono painted, and so this on the left, this new one is a little more classic, I would say. You can wear this with just about anything. I mean, if you think about it, this watch with the accents and the way it's colored, it's simple from afar, but you can see all of the details up close. There's a lot going on, a lot of details that you normally wouldn't see on a ton of other watches. So really cool piece. And then with this old style, obviously you notice the red chrono, but you also have the red accents around the date window here. Let me see, right here. And then you also have the red accents on the minutes around the border. So those are the main differences with this. I would say, as far as my favorite, it's tough because you can wear the one on the left with anything, and I think if I were to get into Hublot now, I would prefer the one on the left. But this old style on the right is the very first Spirit of Big Bang I've ever had. I think I want to say I got it maybe 8 years ago. And it's not this exact one, but it's this exact same model. And so I kind of have nostalgia every time I get one of these. So I almost say I might prefer the old one, but this new one is really cool. I would say as far as versatility, you can't beat the one on the left, because if you think about it, since it doesn't have the red accents, you can change the strap to any color and it's going to look good, right? And so that's what's really cool about this one on the left. As far as pricing, MSRP, if you're buying these brand new, which you probably shouldn't, but I mean you can do whatever you want, but on the MSRP for buying brand new, both of these are around $22,000 to $24,000 USD. On the pre-owned market, now that can fluctuate a little bit, but for the most part, at this time right now, the one on the right, the old style, you're going to be looking in the 11s range, so anywhere from $11,000 up into like $12,400, I would say, depending on the condition, depending on if it's a full set, all that good stuff. So let's just call it $11,000 to $12,000 on the old style. And on the new style, these are harder to get. And so because they're harder to get, there's less on the market. You're going to be paying a premium for that. Most of the time, these are going to go in the $14,000 to $15,500 range. And like I said, when they're much less on the market and you just can't get them as easily, they're going to fetch a premium. So this one's going to be a little more expensive, but most people would say it's worth it. I would also say that less people are reselling the new one. So a lot of my clients that would get these, they don't really want to trade them back in or resell them. They typically have these for much longer, and I want to say that's because of the versatility. It's just a cool watch. The case back on these is relatively the same, but look at this movement on the back. Just really cool piece, right? Yeah, really cool piece. This other one, same movement for the most part. Same case back. Really cool piece. Both of these are very nice. I love the detail. And I love that, especially with this with this new version. From far away, it kind of just looks like it actually has a dial and it's not an open work skeleton. You almost can't tell from far away. But as you zoom in, like as someone gets up close, you see all the detail, you see everything that this watch has going on, and it's really cool, right? So I would say it's tough for me to say which one I prefer, but the nostalgia has me going for the old version. If I was just getting into Hublot, I would probably prefer the newest version. Let me know which one you guys think. Which one do you prefer? The old version on the right or the new version on the left?